Greetings and welcome back to Room 303 and our chats with Emily as we're calling our readings through the poetry of Emily Dickinson. We are using the Johnson edition. We turn now to poem 181, I Lost the World the Other Day. Now, again, Emily's wit is, as we've commented already, prodigious, and it's not going to be altogether clear what world it is that she lost. And given the amount of poems that we now already read, we're familiar with this notion of how she can play the game of being lost and being found, and of course the ironies will abound in a poem like this. And we're back to another riddle poem, as we have called them. Our assumption is that you've been following our stuff at learnstrong.net, down that left-hand side, Chats with Emily, our playlist. I'm hopeful that you've already watched our set of introductory comments. I'm hopeful that you've worked through our preceding 180 poems. We just finished with 180, as if some little Arctic flower. Now, this poem, when it was published in 1890 for the first time, was actually called Lost. Now, Ruth Miller, the scholar, has pointed out the possibility of a lost Bible as being what's being referenced here, especially because of the third line. Let's see what you think. I lost the world the other day. Has anybody found? You'll know it by the row of stars around its forehead bound. A rich man might not notice it, yet to my frugal eye, of more esteem than ducats. Oh, find it, sir, for me. And of course, I and me have, again, some possibility of sight rhyme. Now, there is an argument to be made that standing behind this project of loss is Emily's reading of the Luke 15 parable of the lost sheep. It's, of course, a very famous parable for Christian believers, and Emily would have known this story well. The shepherd comes back, and all the sheep are there except for one, and the shepherd goes and searches for the lost sheep and finds the lost sheep and returns it. It's a powerful image, and in some ways, this idea of lost immediately with their use of this word makes us think about Milton's Paradise Lost. No question, we've given full lectures at learnstrong.net on PL. Notice here, I lost a world, which is a strange way to notice. She doesn't say a book. She says a world, but it was the other day. So we've got this kind of ironic voice. Yeah, I lost a world the other day. Has anybody found? And of course the question is, who is she talking to? You'll, of course now here, know it by the row of stars around its forehead bound. Now, we can be speaking literally, that is to say, a copy of the Bible that she had that maybe has the stars around the top of it. Maybe she's speaking about something precious that was lost, but it's hard to imagine that this is that precious for her until we get to the second part of the poem. A rich man might not notice it. And, here again, who exactly is she's referencing as a rich man, yet to my frugal eye, notice the economic distinction that's being made, of more esteem than ducats. It's worth more than money. Oh, find it, sir, for me. And again, who is this sir that she's talking with? Well, I'm going to let you guys draw your own conclusions about a little riddle poem like this. It is clear, though, that she's making the point that it is hard to lose those things which are important in our life, even if others don't find them of great value. And to be, the ambiguity about what it is that we're talking about, I think is central. At 3a, I mentioned Milton's Paradise Lost in the Luke 15 parable. At 3b, to own a little poem like this, what was a time that you lost something of value, at least to you, while others might not have thought it of much value at all? I hope a little poem like this makes you at least smile. Thank you.